Alright, we are on Fact Power Up Lesson 20 today. Start with your name at the top. We finally get to Power Up D today, which is division. Now, hopefully you've done this ahead of time. I'm going to read those two different ways. There's a lot of kids love multiplication and don't exactly love division. And so you can read these problems as a missing number in a multiplication problem. So let's start the first column with dividing. You read them from the inside out. 49 divided by 7 equals 7. If you say them out loud with me, it'll be easier for you to memorize them. 25 divided by 5 equals 5. 27 divided by 3 equals 9. And you notice how I'm writing these right over the top of the one that's divisible by. 24 divided by 3 equals 8. 9 divided by 9 is 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 42 divided by 6 is 7. 28 divided by 4 is 7. Now in this next column, I'm going to read these like their multiplication problem. 6 times some number equals 0. 0. 2 times what number equals 4? 2. 5 times what number is 35? It's 7. 2 times what number is 6? 3. 3 times what number is 15? 5. 6 times what number is 54? 9. 2 times what number is 16? 8. 72 divided by 8 is 9. 30 divided by 5 is 6. 21 divided by 3 is 7. Now the other day in class I taught you how to use your multiplication table to find this. Remember, you're just going to find the column that's in the 3's, slide down to the 21, and then shoot out to the side to find the answer. So if you're using a multiplication table, 9 divided by 3 is 3. 81 divided by 9 is 9. 40 divided by 5 is 8. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 56 divided by 7 is 8. 18 divided by 2 is 9. 36 divided by 6 is 6. 56 divided by 8 is 7. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 42 divided by 7 is 6. Last row. 48 divided by 6 is 8. 14 divided by 2 is 7. 36 divided by 4 is 9. 24 divided by 4 is 6. 54 divided by 5 is 9. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 63 divided by 7 is 9. 32 divided by 4 is 8. And 64 divided by 8 is 8. Alright, mental math portions here. Number sense, it says 4 times 32 equals 4 times 30 plus 4 times 2. Find 4 times 32. So we're just going to stack this one up. 32 times 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And 4 times 3 is 12. 128. B, we got three numbers again. 5, 8, and 3. I like to multiply the numbers by 5 because they usually come up with a 0 at the end. 5 times 8 is 40. Now we're going to multiply that by 3, which is fairly easy. 0 times 3 is 0, and 3 times 4 is 12. 120. C says 4 times 5, which is 20. Now we're going to take 20 times 6. 0 times 6 is 0, and 2 times 6 is 12. 120. D, 23 times 4. Let's put the 23 on top. 4 times 3 is 12. 2 down, 1 up. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. 92. E, 54 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 1 is 21. 216. F. 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters. We had that yesterday. How many millimeters is 1 meter minus 990? That's saying 1,000 minus 990. and 90. 0 times 0 minus 0 is 0. Cross out the 10 and make it a 9. I got a 10 here now. 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 9 is 0, and so our answer is 10. 10 what? 10 millimeters. G. 7 times 7 is 49. Plus 1 is 50. Plus 25. Hopefully we can remember our money. 50 times 25 is 75. Plus another quarter equals 100. I do not know what happened to H on this one. They gave you the day off of H. So now we got this. Choose an appropriate solving strategy to solve the problem. Copy the digit problem, fill in the missing numbers. So this one you can use any digits. The one we did the other day you had to use certain digits. I like to give myself a little bit of a trick here. I always say to myself, oh my goodness, if I got a 3-digit number and I'm adding a 2-digit number and I'm getting a 4-digit number, this numbers must be big. They got to be big. If I try like 100 in here, I'll never get to 1,000. So we know that this one's got to be a 9. And that's still not going to equal 10 down here. So we have to have a regrouper over here. 3 plus what equals 3? Well, 3 plus 0 equals 3. But we need to have the 1 up here to get into the thousands. So this has got to be a 10 or bigger. And a 1 and a 3 is 13, so this has got to equal 13. So if we put a 9 here, that's only 12. We need a regrouper from over here. Now we got that set. So we need to take some number plus 1 that's going to equal at least 10. Well, if we put the biggest number we can find there, 9 plus 1 is 10. 0 down, 1 up. 9 plus 3 is 12, plus 1 more is 13. 3 down, 1 up. 9 plus 1 is 10. So we say to ourselves, we need big numbers, and so when we guess and check, we can guess big numbers. The other thing we did is we kind of worked backwards from this side over here, knowing that this had to be a 10 to the other direction. Okay, in lesson 20, we have 4 examples and some example problems that we'll want to do. Let's divide our paper into 6 today. Stay tuned for the next video so that you can get your example problems on the back. Have a great day.